Hey guys, welcome to Game On Home Game Edition. Uh, since we're all stuck at home these days, Justin and I are doing a few of these short little videos to kind of fill the gaps between our longer filming sessions because those logistically are getting a little harder to do. We do have one coming up, but in the meantime, I figured I would do this little video. Actually, this has been several months in the making. Um, and what I'm going to do is a little bit of a mystery unboxing of uh, a bunch of secondhand gaming books that I bought when I was on vacation last fall, just before Thanksgiving time. One of the things I love to do when I'm in new cities and visiting other places is check out the local bookstores and gaming shops and comic stores and any place that would have gaming books for sale, especially used bookstores or places where you can get discount stuff, because it's a chance to pick up books that you might not have gotten when they came out originally, or maybe they just weren't quite worth the cover price when they were brand new, or at least you didn't think they were at the time, and you got a second chance when you can find them in a shop like that. So I was out in New Mexico visiting my wife's family, and yeah, I had a chance to go around for a day and just scope out a bunch of the used bookstores and comic shops and gaming shops and so forth, and I got a great haul. So much so that I packed up a couple of boxes and mailed them home to myself because obviously I wasn't going to lug them on the plane with me. Um, but life got in the way, and I put those boxes aside, and I had always intended to do a video like this where I popped them open on camera and showed you what I got. Well, the time has come to do that, but the funny thing is, I don't exactly remember what I bought because it was like 6 months ago. So this unboxing is going to, on some level, be almost as much of a surprise to me as it is to you guys. So hopefully that'll be fun, or at least mildly entertaining for you guys, and certainly it'll be exciting for me to see how or see what I ended up picking up. So yeah, without any further ado, let me bust open this box and we'll take a look and see what I got. I will tell you that it's not all gaming books. One of the things I like to get that's sort of gaming related background material oftentimes are like travel guides and map books and sort of background research material, or you know, resources, reference books of various types that might come into play for doing gaming scenarios. And then occasionally just random books too. So there'll probably be a little bit in this box that's not strictly gaming stuff. Actually, there's two boxes, but I'm going to do them as separate videos. So anyway, that's my disclaimer. If you see weird stuff that's not gaming, hopefully none of it's going to be too off the beaten path. But anyway, so let's get the box open and see what we got. Okay, well, I don't have any drum roll sound effects, so we'll just have to wait for this in excited silence as I cut the box open here. Here we go. And what we have to start with is newspaper. The Albuquerque Journal. So you can tell where I was on vacation. So, okay, this is a little bit a little on the nose and a little ironic given the present circumstances. Who would have known 6 months ago that the top book in the set would have been Contagion, the role-playing game. Sorry about that. I promise I wasn't deliberately making fun of the present calamity. Actually, maybe I'll put this over on this side so that we can work our way through it. So a couple novels, classics. You can see that, Huck Finn, Tom Sawyer, needs no further explanation. And William Gibson's Pattern Recognition. Now, this is probably my favorite novel. Okay. Fantagi. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Pardon me, somebody will correct me if I'm wrong. So this one is sort of a fantasy samurai motif here. Caught my eye, so I grabbed it, and perhaps in a future episode when Justin and I are going through gaming systems, obscure gaming systems, and not so obscure gaming systems, we might revisit that. Okay, hero game. Champions. It's just background resource material to go along with the main rules. There you go. It's one I played back in the day, and it's good fun, and for whatever reason I just didn't have my own copy of it, so snagged it, and yeah, no further explanation, I guess. Vehicle design system. Now, explanation on this. One of the things that I just like best about role-playing games is equipment, and making them as realistic and or fun as possible for gaming systems. So designing, converting games, or converting real vehicles from the real world into game mechanics and so forth. Any kind of rule systems that boil that down for vehicles, also weapons and other types of equipment. Anyway, moving along. What else is in the box here? Hidden Invasion. So, alien, paranoid, conspiracy game, or plot lines are always good fodder for games. I've got Dark Conspiracy up there. There's various other ones. So, yeah, that's why that one ended up. Master Book. One of these generic game systems. West End Games, which was sort of the original purveyor of Star Wars, among several others. I've got an Indiana Jones game up there by them too, and a couple of others, but probably best known, or I've best thought of for Star Wars. True crime kind of deal. Don't know anything about this one. It was dirt cheap, and yeah, core rulebook for good deals. So, Cold Blooded Games is the publishing company, and so give that a shot. Who knows? Oh, and like I said, random books. This is the last book in the box, not strictly gaming related. Although, you know what? I guess it could be. probability, random variables, and random processes. Pretty much the underlying concepts behind any dice system, so could definitely have some gaming applications, but not strictly a gaming rule book. So, anyway, you can see that's a fairly decent size. I'm going to toss that out of the way. That's a fairly decent haul. And I will tell you, that's the small box. So next video will be the bigger one. And we'll get into that and see what else cool stuff I bought that I forgot about. And yeah, so until then, game on, guys. Be safe. Try and find fun stuff to do gaming wise, whether it's writing an adventure for or learning a new system or playing online virtually until we all can get together around a gaming table and do stuff the right way. But until then, game on. Thanks for listening.